So I'm coming up on finishing up my 5th month of selling on eBay, and I wanted to go over the first 4 months and how they went for me profit-wise, and I'm talking about net profit, not the amount of, not the dollar amount of items that I sold. When I looked over them, they're very erratic, I think for a couple of different reasons, and my goal is to have a slow and steady increase month by month, and I'm not giving up on that, but I did want to go ahead and share with you what it was like for me the first 4 months on eBay, and I'm going to give you actual numbers, my actual dollar numbers of net profit. I haven't seen a lot of videos where they're doing that, and I don't know if there's a reason, if I'm breaking some kind of eBay or YouTube etiquette in sharing my actual numbers. And they might be discouraging to you if you're looking for a way to make a lot of money very quickly. That's not the path that I've taken. I definitely have not made a lot of money very quickly. But anyway, so the first month that I sold on eBay, the first 30 days, month number 1, I spent $179 in shipping fees. I had $67 of eBay fees, and my net profit was $144. Now, I didn't calculate my PayPal fees because all I did was take the amount that I got from PayPal, the end amount, not what was coming in from the buyer, but what PayPal gave me. PayPal gave me that month $391. So if the way that I do my numbers is PayPal gave me $391, I deducted $179 for shipping, $67 for eBay fees, which left my net profit at $144. For month number 2, PayPal gave me $823, but I had $310 in shipping fees. I had $80 in eBay fees. So my net profit for month number 2 was $351. Month number 3. This freaked me out, and not in a good way. PayPal gave me $250. My shipping fees were $86. My eBay fees were $0. So my net profit was $163. Now let me explain month number 3. I have to start with month number 2. I had purchased an eBay store. I had subscribed to an eBay store. I did it for a month, decided I didn't want to do it anymore, canceled my subscription, but the charge for the store showed up on my next invoice. So I called eBay and said, I canceled my store subscription, but you're charging me anyway, and you need to take that off, please. And they said, oh yes, definitely, I see here that you canceled your subscription. We will remove that from your invoice. No problem, it's done. So then I had my eBay fees set up so that they would come directly from PayPal, and they did not remove the charge for the store. And for that month, instead of taking the fees from PayPal, PayPal issued an e-check, which meant that my seller fees came directly out of my bank account. I didn't know at the time that PayPal could access my bank account like that. And when I called PayPal about why it was done like that, I was given 3 different answers by 3 different reps. So I don't think even they knew why it was done. The first excuse, of course, was, well, there was a hold on your funds. And there wasn't a hold on my funds. I definitely had those funds available. Plenty, I had more than enough funds available to cover the eBay fees. And so in doing that and taking it directly out of my bank account, I did overdraw on my bank account. PayPal wouldn't refund the $29 overdraft fee. And like I said, they never could explain why they did it. They haven't done it again since then, so I don't know what happened that month. But it was very discouraging. I stopped listing on eBay. I was just kind of letting what I had already listed sell out, and I thought, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this. It's too stressful. But like I said, my net profits were still $163. So I was still in the black for that month. That was still $163 that I wouldn't have had if I wasn't selling on eBay. So I kind of got over myself, got over all of the stress that had been, watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to handle issues like that and not have to run into them again. Online forums, I read about it, and so I thought, I'm going to keep going. I like to have a profit. I'm going to keep going. So month number 4, my shipping charges, I spent $210 in shipping. I had $160 in expenses. That means packing materials, things I had started buying at thrift stores to sell. My first couple months I was selling things I already had, things people had given to me. Hey, can you take this to Goodwill for me? I don't feel like dropping it off. And I didn't take it to Goodwill. I put it on eBay and sold it. So anyway, that was $160 in expenses, and that includes the eBay fees. PayPal gave me $671, so my net profit for month number 4 was $299. So as you can see, that's really erratic. My low month, my month number 3, where my net profit was only $163. You know, besides getting discouraged and thinking, you know, trying to decide if this was something I wanted to keep doing, it was also the beginning of the summer months, which a lot of sellers say is really slow. Some sellers say that their profits are cut in half during the summer months. So month number 4 with the $299 in net profit is somewhat encouraging to me. It looks like I'm on track to do just slightly better for month number 5. And so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm branching out, selling on Amazon, doing some other different things. So, you know, like the other eBay YouTubers tell you, don't put all your eggs in the eBay basket. And that's what I'm following their advice. You don't have to tell me twice, you know, to be careful and find other routes of income. So anyway, I hope that at least gives you some information, so that you have actual dollar numbers that you know. And maybe you did better than me your first 4 months. I don't know what it's like to do drop shipping. I don't know if that's a lot more money, a lot faster. If it is, you know, if you have tips and tricks for, you know, increasing your profits when you're a new eBay seller, please leave comments and help us. Other YouTubers have helped me so much. Leave a video response and, you know, tell us what you did. I'd really appreciate that. I really like to learn from other people on YouTube. It's awesome. And I will do an update, again, probably in 4 months as far as net profits. I haven't decided if I want to do it monthly, or every couple of months. And also in the next couple of days I'm going to be putting out a video on how to get past category limits when you're a new seller on eBay, because that was something I ran into, and I didn't know about category limits until I ran into them, and it was very frustrating. So leave a comment below, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe.